What is up, Brotherhood of Ram fam? So I know I haven't done a video in a long time, guys. I do apologize. And I still apologize about the sun as well. The main reason is it's wintertime. It's been basically just crappy outside. Between cold and warm and snow, and it's just no bueno. So I figured let's do a video. So this video is going to be a kind of a comparison between my truck and Dad's truck. So for those of you who don't, yes, I have my tow mirrors folded out. So for those of you who know, I guess, I'd say probably a year ago-ish, I did a video comparing my truck to Mom's truck. That was old versus new, blah, 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 blah. Mine is a 2000, Dad's is a 2004 and a half. So it's kind of that in-between off year. So I figured, let's do a video, compare. It's almost basically apples to oranges, but not at the same time. So let's get right into it. So starting off, aesthetics wise, and I'm trying to get it to where I don't show the license plates. Aesthetics wise, both still have that kind of 50s, 60s era body lines in terms of Ram went and they decided to go with the 50s. They looked back at their 50s and 60s trucks and they got ideas there where the fenders were lower than the hood and the headlights were molded into the fenders, and it kind of flowed that way. Same with the third gen. And the fourth gen still have it. Fifth gen's a little bit, just a little bit. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that first gens, second gens, and third gens, the bodies were the exact same in terms of, say I needed a left front fender for my truck, I could get a left front fender off of a 2000 Ram, 1500, 2500, 3500. They're the exact same. I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, and then so on and so forth. They could just be bigger in terms of, because it's a 3/4 ton compared to a half ton, 1 ton, and all that. But they kept the same basic overall design. Now, when the fourth gens came around in 09, I believe, the fourth gens, the half tons pulled away from the 3/4 ton and 1 ton look. You can kind of see that if you look closely, as well as Ford did it as well with their F-150s, F-250, and F-350. The F-150s kind of shied away from looking exactly like the 3/4 ton and 1 ton trucks. So aesthetics wise, they both have the headlights that are below with the fenders, that I guess semi bulldog look. They both have crosshair grills, which mine is replaced. It's actually strong now, guys. I'm just missing the Ram emblem. Dad has his crosshairs. Now mine is a Sport SLT. Dad's is just a SLT. So basically they're the same, only mine's color matched and Dad's is more chrome. So I'm trying to compare apples to apples. Both have solid axles, 5 lug, 8 lug, but Dana 44 American axle manufacturers on the Ram, on the third gen, and a Dodge 9 1/4 in the rear. Third gen tow mirrors, and these ones are the flippable ones, for those of you who are wondering. Headlights, still that kind of two-piece in terms of headlight, and then turn signal. So I believe on the third gens it goes headlight, turn signal, and then this is your high beam. And then you got your headlight, turn signal. Still the same design. And then the fog lights, I mean, you guys can probably see that there and that there. So you can get an idea. Fog lights are about the same. Now, Ram / Dodge, they did on the second gens, there was a smooth finish right here on both top and bottom, smooth. On the Ram, smooth. And if you look closely, it's kind of like a wave-ish. So there's that. Now, interior wise, we'll go over that. Gearing, 392s. 373s. More of a towing-ish gear. 392s are a great gear for towing. My truck doesn't have running boards. Dad's does. Leaf spring in the front for both trucks. Or not leaf spring, excuse me. Coil spring. Leaf springs in the rear. I was thinking of the rear when I said leaf springs when I was talking about the front. But leaf springs in both the rear. Both trucks. Body lines in terms of bed. You can see the very, I guess, high definition body line on the bed rail of my truck. It kind of sticks out. It almost gives it a step side look. I don't know if you can see it as good on the third gens, but it's definitely there. Am I forgetting it? Oh yeah, second gens. Not too many second gens had true 4 doors. This side is locked, only driver's side's unlocked. They did make, you know, the 4-door holy grail truck suicide doors, or it was a club extended cab where this door did not open and it was just you sat back here. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, second gens, their windshield wasn't slanted as much. Third gens are. And you can see on the hood there's more of almost like a call induction hood kind of going. You guys might be able to see that, where it's, you know, hood and then it raises up per se, where mine is more of just a one-piece hood with indentions in it. I will get you guys a sound clip as well. Let's see what else. Interior wise, mine is a dark gray. You can see here, dark grayish black cloth. It is a SLT, sport SLT, so it's just color matched. Power windows, power locks, heated or power mirrors. Mine does have heated mirrors as an option. Air conditioning, all that. Mine is an automatic, 45RE automatic. And then suicide doors. Mine don't open, obviously, but suicide doors would open. Center console, 4-wheel drive, manual 4-wheel drive. Now mine is vacuum, Dad's is not. Dad can put his in 4-wheel drive at any given point, hypothetically. He can put it in for high when he wants to. So if he's cruising down the road at, say, 30 mile an hour, it's getting a little slick because the roads are snow covered, it's not been salted and whatnot, and there's no sand, he can drop it in for high. Mine, because it's a half ton, is vacuum, which means I have to stop my truck, put it in neutral, put my foot on the brake, pop or pull the lever, which sucks it into 4-wheel, and then from there I am good to go. I can go back into drive or reverse. We are good there. Let's see, am I forgetting anything on there? I'll show you the third gen now. Now this is totally different compared to motors. That's a small block 5.2 318. This is actually, guys, funny story. Did some little research. I was going over the auto car and everything from previous videos. That auto car has a 300 big cam in it, because this truck here, 04 with the high output Cummins, 325 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque, the high output, is technically a big cam because of the high horsepower for the year and the amount of torque. So technically this truck is a big cam, guys. This is no joke. It's, I hate to say it, guys, but this truck back in the day, 3/4 ton, 8-foot bed, NV 5600 6-speed, basically a bulletproof transmission with a 5.9 common rail injection high output Cummins, basically a big cam. It basically was the shit back in its day. My truck, 318 5.2 gas. So interior, guys, it's basically the same in terms of powered mirrors, powered windows, fog lights, headlights, heated mirrors, stuff like that. Now this is your NV 5600 6-speed, of a very great transmission. And this truck also, because of the year, has a no stall feature. So you can let the clutch out in first gear or second gear and it's not going to stall it out. Now if you put it in fourth and drop the clutch, yeah, she's going to stall. But it is a cloth interior. Both trucks aren't electric seats. They're both manuals, so you just have your back lever and then your forward for your legs. And I don't believe this has a lumbar either. I could be wrong, but I've never seen a notch on it. So yeah. Now, overall, both trucks are great in their own way. 3/4 ton, great daily driver. 6-speed it's not that much fun in the city when you're having to stop and go every 5 seconds. Automatic is nicer. 1/2 ton, it's nice. You can tow stuff, haul stuff. 3/4 ton, if you actually truly need to haul stuff, you can. Now, guys, I will do a startup for you here on Blue. And I know you guys are probably wondering why I'm just rambling and rambling. I kind of made this video on the fly. So this truck, guys, has 195,000 and some odd miles on it. I am getting a crate motor for it. I'd like to get a brand new 318 put in it, bump the horsepower up a little bit, maybe 245, 250 horse. Nothing crazy, because these trucks stock had like 2 1/4 horse. Right now I'm probably running 100 and some odd horsepower, excuse me. So startup, I have a Flowmaster dual exhaust. It's a Super 44 muffler, cat back, straight pipe from the cat back. I don't know what the dog's going off on. Flowmaster Super 44, really good sound, good rumble. Now I'll show you the mechanical side of it. Now if you guys do hear, I guess, a motor knock, it is piston wear. I have a tired 318. So 5.2 Magnum V8. Small block, but I'm gonna throw a long block in it, hopefully. Bigger cam, stuff like that. So that's your 5.2. So I'll shut the door here on them. That way, you know, freezing my truck out. Now, Dad's is, like I said, a 5.9 Cummins. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. So, Dad's is the 5.9 high output, technically a big cam. So we'll hop in here. Now this will be a cold start, even though it's chilly, I guess, guys. That's what we'll call it. Clutch in, foot on the brake. Make sure you're in neutral. Wait for the grid heater to go out. Now she probably will kick into high idle because she's cold. So this truck has a 4-inch muffler delete with a 6-inch tip. So it's got a bark to it. I'm not revving this truck, guys, nor am I revving mine. Just started it up. It's a bad idea, bad juju. So here you got your 5.9 liter common rail injection Cummins turbo diesel inline 6, 325 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque. She's basically a big cam, guys. K&N cold air intake. What am I forgetting? Oh, we also did a turbo silencer ring removal on it. Stock intake horn. Everything on this truck is stock besides the cold air intake and the turbo silencer ring with the muffler delete. This truck has been unmolested, as most diesel guys would say. Hasn't kicked into high idle yet. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll shut mine off first, let you guys hear the Cummins more. We don't get too much content of this truck anyways. Oh, there it goes. High idle. Gotta love that Cummins high idle. Gotta love that smell too, guys. Alrighty, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. I am uploading this probably right after I get back in the house and get everything squared away. So what do you guys think down below? Put it in the comments. Which body style do you like better? It's only a 4.5-year difference between the two. You got a 3rd gen Cummins versus a 2nd gen half-ton gasser. But guys, let me know. What's you guys' opinion? Do you guys like the 3rd gens more than the 2nd gens? 2nd gens more than the 3rd gens? 3/4 ton, half ton, 6-speed, 4-speed, well, 3-speed overdrive, technically. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry this one's kind of long, but I kind of wanted to get everything in play. So guys, I will catch you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Brotherhood of Ram, out.